Hi, this is Earthy Indigo. I'm coming to you today with a celebrity psychic reading on Kanye West and his situation, what's going on around him, what helped this situation to come about, and what's going on and what will come about with Kanye West in the future, what's to be expected. So let's go ahead and jump directly into the reading. The energy, of course, around Kanye West is very chaotic. It's like of course, internally, it's like he's going through a storm or he's in a storm. But the energy is also like very dark, very alone. No matter how much noise is around me, I'm very alone. It's lots of loud noise all around me. Even inside of me, it feels loud, but I'm alone in a loud place. It hurts. It feels like I have a hole in my heart. I'm in pain. People hear me, but they don't listen to me. People hear me, but they no longer listen to me. I don't feel listened to. I feel like I've lost respect. And it hurts. Nobody sees my vision. Nobody sees my vision. My vision could change the world. It could help the world. Nobody sees it. And it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. The energy also with Kanye West, around the time that he had his break, his psychotic break. Of course, it was around the same week, of course, that his mom passed away. Also, astrologically, Kanye West he's a Cancer rising. He has, of course, Jupiter is transiting through his fourth house of Libra, which is home, family, mother. It's represented normally by Cancer, but for him it's in Libra because he's a Cancer rising. But he also has Pluto in his fourth house, transiting. Well, not transiting. He has Pluto natally in his fourth house. And of course, Jupiter there is transiting there now. And of course, it's expounding upon that Plutonian energy that's already there. That heart space, that yearning for his mom, yearning for the nurturing of a woman, to feel that void, that hurt, that pain. Just come back to me, Mom. Please come back to me. Nobody on this earth understand me the way that you understood me. I'm all alone here. I'm here and I'm alone and nobody gets me. Also, astrologically, he has, of course, Pluto opposing his ascendant, which Pluto is in his, of course, transiting now in Capricorn. That's in his seventh house, opposing his ascendant. Seventh house of everyone, everyone else, how he relates to other people, his relationships with other people. So Pluto there giving them the upper hand over him in a sense, or people in power plays, control in relationships. And he's married, of course, to Kim, and then in her whole family. Now the energy that comes through with Kim Kardashian and her family is that, and this, may shock or surprise some people, but the Kardashian family, the bloodline, energetically channeling, the bloodline of the Kardashian family is a bloodline of witches. It's a coven. Now, that's the bloodline. Now we're in the new millennial age, so we don't look like, oh, they're people. We're not flying around on brooms. I don't have to wear a pointed hat. You know what I mean? We are in art. This is a different time. We reflect the time we're in. But the Kardashian clan, beautiful as they may, have bloodline of witches. And that's not a negative or positive thing. I mean, it's not positive or negative, or it's not negative. Just because I don't want you to hear the word witch and then think negatively. But you can look at how their interactions with, the opposite sex or certain men, how the men turn out. So you can, be it as it may. Look at Chloe and Lamar. It's like they have this vampire-ish type of thing. They get with men and it drains the men that they're with. But the men are so enamored by the beauty, the lifestyle, the machine, to say, they want those bragging rights that I am with blase, blase, blah, and that's the hottest chick right now. But these women, with their beauty, with their notoriety, everything that they have, or what it looks like they have to offer, is all a part of that apple, that poisonous apple. It looks so juicy and delicious, but once you bite into it, you find out you're in trouble. And that is, Kanye West looks at Kim as a work of art. He looks at her and he sees the epitome of a woman, just everything that he would want visually. But Kanye West does not get emotionally, he's not emotionally fulfilled from Kim Kardashian. He is not emotionally, he does not feel he can go to her and lay on her chest at night and talk to her about the depths of his soul. That's not what he gets from Kim. He looks at her and he's enamored by her beauty, and that has kind of waned. That has waned. And he's starting, when they first got together, she filled that hole, because it's like it boosted his ego. Because Amber, he was previously with, of course, Amber Rose, and he was going back and forth between Amber and Kim. He was cheating on Amber with Kim. And then when he was going to go back to Amber, Amber said, no, like, I'm over it. I'm done. I'm good. And his ego was thrown, because he just knew, like, I'm me. I'm Kanye West. I am a god. You gonna take me back? Like, you crazy? But he really did love Amber. He did really love Amber. And his ego was hurt because she didn't want him in the same way that he wanted her and lusted after her. And he could see that in her eyes. He could see that in her mannerisms. He could see that in only wanting things, or, it was a give or take thing now. I mean, she was giving him her body, her beauty, her time, but not her heart. And he knew that. And it broke his heart, because he really did love her. But he wanted to control, with Amber, he wanted to control Amber, and he wanted to keep her all to himself in like a little gilded cage. And Amber has her, of course, her own personality, her own, she's big. Amber's big on the inside. She has big voice on the inside. Big, you can't control her, period. Now, with Kim, him being with Kim, he gives Kim gives him the illusion that you can control me. You can do what you can have your way with me. And that's even how she is sexually. And then with her being so beautiful, but sexually she gives off that you can have me any way that you want me. You can have me. And even relationship wise, is she allows him to believe that he has her under control, which isn't the case. Kim is a master manipulator. And I don't mean that in a negative sense. She's good at getting what she wants out of a situation. And even with Kanye. Now, the future wise of Kim and Kanye's relationship. Within 5 years, they will not be together. I've said that now. Within 5 years, Kim and Kanye will be no more. Kanye will emerge from his sickness that he has gone through. He will emerge from his sickness. Kanye had a broken heart. And the broken heart, the pain and the poison from the broken heart spread to his brain. And I mean that, cynically. But his heart is broke. Kanye has a broken heart. He feels alone. He feels like he's in a loud space. And he's yelling. Nobody hears him. Nobody cares. And he feels like deep down inside, nobody cares. Nobody cares about me. Really. Like underneath everything. Underneath it all. Don't nobody give a fuck about me. I'm just here. I put my all into my work. I put my all into my art. Do people really care about it? No. People care. It's like he feels so alone. But this pain that this last break that he's experienced has purged him. He has been awoken and set free from the chains of his relationship, but it's going to take time for him to get out of that because it's bigger than just that relationship. He has made connections through Kim. Connections to the fashion world, connections to big business, like he was in big business before, like he had to deal with Nike and everything and other things going on. He's been in big business, but through Kim and Kim's mom, because Kim's mom, through Kim and Kim's mother in that relationship, which was all snaked, all of that was snaked. Kanye leaving Jay-Z management, Roc Nation, and now he's under, of course, Kim's mom's boyfriend, the guy who manages Justin Bieber. He's under management of that company now. So of course, why would Jay-Z have we're not even in business together really anymore. So what's up, why would we have that brother relationship? What the plan was with Kim and her family when she got with you. You knew. I warned you from the beginning about all of them. But that's the way you wanted to go. That's the way you wanted to go. You chose that route, and now you want me to come save you. And Kanye is like, well, that's what big brothers do. They save their little brothers. You have to understand, Kanye is a only child. So being an only child, and then Jay-Z, being that him looking to Jay-Z like a big brother, it's, that was another break. Like, you're not really my family. I don't got no family. You're not really my family. You gonna do me like that? I got into this trouble. I just want somebody to save me. Like, I've saved people because he has that God complex. I've saved people, and nobody can save me. Nobody gonna save me. Nobody gonna come look out for me. Didn't nobody care. Don't nobody care. And that's where Kanye is at. Also, Jay-Z warned him about the Kardashians. Jay-Z warned him. He was warned. A lot of people warned him, but he did all of that anyway. He got entangled, and now he's a part of the machine. The last psychotic break tore him. He woke up. He was in a slumber under their spell, under that magic of her beauty, of her. She is magic. They come from a bloodline of witches, and he was under a spell. Now he has been awoken because he sees now that this isn't the family, that this isn't that I wanted that because they look like such a big happy family, or not even a big happy family. They just look like they had each other's back, and they do have each other's back. They do. They have each other's back, but Kanye is an extension. You're still not born. You didn't come from Kim's mom. So you are a opportunity. I can suck your energy. You are an extension. Let me drain you. Let me drain you of your vitality and your resources. So now he's under management of Kim's under management of Kim's mom's boyfriend. So what's going to happen with Kanye? Kim and Kanye will not be together within 5 years. Kanye will envelop even more into a quote unquote God complex. It will develop more, but he's going to change totally. He's going to change totally. Kanye is going to transform in a new way. As far as this is the energy that comes through in the visions that I'm seeing. Like, he's going to change image wise. He's going to go from this the darkness that was the album Yeezus, the darkness of that. Kanye is going to start dressing in like all white. He's going to wear a lot of white, a lot of like linens. He's going to wear, it's just like he goes into this cloakish, wearing white linen energy. He's going to be doing more speaking, like speaking engagements, different things like that in the future. And when I say speaking engagements, I really mean Kanye is going to change tenfold. Wearing white, talking at universities, talking about the pitfalls of the industry, where you can go wrong, what not to do, how not to get caught up in this corporate scandal, quote unquote. He's going to talk about what it means to fall from grace, or what he thinks it means to fall from grace. He's going to you're going to see Kanye smiling again in public. He's going to be back being a human, a being. Like, he's going to go from robotic Kanye to smiling Kanye, wearing white out. You're going to see him running with the kids in the park. But he now is trying to figure out how he's going to get out of this machine that is his relationship. You're going to see him getting out of this machine that is his marriage. And he will. He's going to get out of it within 5 years. He's going to be wearing white, speaking in universities, colleges. He's going to write a book. Teaching, like, he's going to write a book. He's going back to the energy of what his mom would have wanted for him. She wanted him to speak to the world, to people, but to bring out the positive in them. His mom wanted him to teach people, and he's going to get back to that. He is truly going to try to follow in his mother's footsteps. Kanye, in the future, you will even hear about him teaching at a university. Kanye will be teaching at a university. Kanye will come back dressing in, he's going to make a progression and a transgression, but there's, a progression, but he's going to be dressing in all whites or lighter clothing, colorful, lighter clothing, friendly, bright. You're going to see him smiling again. It's happy Kanye. Happy Kanye. Music will still be artistic, of course. Things are going to be progressively upbeat. It's going to be a progression, but it's going to go back upbeat. He wants the people to know. I just want people to know that I love them. I just want people to know that I love them. Nobody ever loves me. Nobody ever loves me. I just want people to see the greatness in me. My mom saw the greatness in me. I got to get back to the great in me. I want people to see me. What did I get in myself into? Where am I? What the hell have I become? Who the hell am I? Who the hell are all these people around me? Who the hell are these people around me? What the have I done? But Kanye will emerge. Dressed in all white. You're going to see it progressively. Upbeat. He's going to do. Within the next few years, he's also going to do it he's going to go back, make peace with different radio shows, talk shows that he, got into it with. He will still continue, actually, the relationship between him, Jay-Z, and Beyonce. I won't say that it's 100% over. It doesn't feel to be 100% over. But he, in his soul, even though Jay-Z and Beyonce been kind of separated themselves, he in his soul he's going in a new direction. He's not going in that direction. I feel like they're a split in the road, a fork in the road. They're going two different directions. Right now, the world would look at Kanye and say he's in a dark place. And he is. But Kanye, it's like he fell from the gym mat. He fell down off the rope in the gym. And he's laying on a mat, but he's going to climb himself back up. It may not be the top or the pinnacle that he saw for himself, but it's healthy. This top, it's healthy. He's dressing better. It's like a white light, a happy energy. He's going to be dressing differently. Like I said, he's going to be dressing differently. He really will take on that God complex of what you would think when you think Christianity and religion. He's going to be dressed in a lot of white. You're going to see him in a lot of white linen, a lot of white suits. Bright. You're going to see him smiling more. Happy. I don't see Kanye getting remarried right away after the separation between him and Kim. I do not see that for many, many, many years of him. Because it's like he wants to, after this, because Kim does not feed him intellectually and stimulate him intellectually. The next woman that he has fed his loins. The next woman that Kanye gets with will be, she will still be beautiful, but he goes back to what he feel his mother would have wanted, and he gets someone that feeds him intellectually and sexually. Like, she stimulates everything about him, and she's an intellect, someone respected, and he can lay on her chest at night, and she can lay on his chest. It's like this. He wants that. He does want that, and he feels trapped. But it's not going to last forever, like I said. He's going to climb up that gym rope. Okay, this was my channeling and of Kanye West and what's going on around him, what's to come in the future. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Earthy Indigo, psychic, medium, intuitive, and tarot card reader. If you'd like to book a reading with me, click on the link in the description. It's 3 questions for $10. I'm Earthy Indigo, and I love to read for you. Bye.